How many dudes have flown you out?
No, I can't say that's been done yet.
Hold on.
I know.
You ain't never been flown out?
Dude, I'm young.
What the fuck you mean you young?
I have time to learn.
You nearly fucking 40.
I just told you I gave up being an independent woman. I'm working on it. I will get flown out.
You ain't never been flown out nowhere? You never had an offer where a dude was like, hey, why don't you come meet me in such and such a state?
I've had people,
I ain't even going international. It's local.
I've had people like not fly me out, but get me a hotel room for the night, cause you know, stuff like that.
No, we're not talking about that. Get your ass on camera anyway. Come over.
But no, I've never gotten flown out. It's on the bucket list. I would like to. Who wants to do it?
Okay. I think there's Offset in this video. I'm not sure, right? Listen to Offset talk about flying people out, right?
Yeah.
Have I ever flown anyone out?
Stop it, DJ Bozak.
Well, I mean, like, obviously, like the girlfriend or something like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It sounds fun.
Because I always like involved with international girls. It's just the way it is, right? But during my backpacker days, there's been a couple flights that we can talk about. Getting flown out is technically
respectfully.
Okay, let me phrase the title of this show. Have you ever sex trafficked?
No, don't say that. Don't put that in this, no. Don't say that on the live stream I'm with you, no.
I was flown to San Francisco. He left me in a haunted hotel suite.
Okay, that's kind of cool though.
Okay, but Brittany, why'd you go? Okay, hold on. Let's see this. Did you give it up though, Britt? Did you give it up? Because motherfuckers ain't flying you all out for the fun of it. You know what I mean?
No, but also you're not going. Come on, you're gonna tell me you're getting flown out and think you're not gonna have sex or something?
Dude, there are girls who do that shit.
At least get flown out by someone you're attracted to so you can. Like,
there
it might as well be a fun weekend.
Because a lot of this flying out shit is just jumping in people's DMs, you see?
I'm gonna start jumping in people's DMs.
But my flyouts were never like that. They might have been from the internet, right? But like we communicated for a bit first.
Yeah, like you knew the person.
And then, but these dudes, like rich dudes, like rap dudes, they see a hot ass chick, hey, what's up? You coming out? And that's it. It's on. They don't even like fucking go deep. You ain't got time for that shit. Mm-hmm. You know? I
would tell them if they paid me for the days I missed at work, then I would totally do it.
Which one I getting canceled for? Because I getting canceled for a lot of shit.
For everything.
Okay, but anyway.
Yes.
So let's watch Offset in this video, all right? Cool. Which is weird because we got a Cardi B video too.
I love Cardi B.
Okay.
Shocking.
You know rules of flying a chick in, honestly. Try to crack first. Try to bank up before you get too deep into things. Because I lost a chick like that. And I need to... Facts. I'm not going to put out there. She was loopy. This is like 4 years ago. She had a lot of followers. She flew in town for your boy, of course. And soon as she landed, I picked her up. I'm in a Mozzie. That shit come through. Maserati. Turbo on. So it's sounding good, looking good. Pull up. She get in. I hand her a bottle of cold champagne.
Oh my God, yes.
We outside. We going straight to G5 at the time, right? So we get in G5. You know, like an hour past, like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours past. So I tell her, I say, hey, time to let's go. Oh, I'm not ready to go yet. Go. All right, I ain't really tripping, right? I wait another hour. Oh, I'm not ready to go. So I'm like, damn, like, who you came here for? Like, you don't know what I see. I can see an enemy. I can see some shit about to pop off. In reality, I say, let's go. It's time to go. Anyways, I left her. I said, you know what? Come get your little bag out the car. I'm out. Because now I'm feeling disrespected. That same night, I remember Dream Chasers, Meek Mill. They had something going on in there that night. I left her. Later on that night, bro, I looked at this girl's story. She had a Dream Chaser chain on, bro.
I mean, no one told you to leave the girl at the club. Huh? Don't leave the girl at the club, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, he flew her out to be with him. You know what I mean?
You snooze, you lose. He's not wrong about that.
He flew out to be with him. That was Offset, right? Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't know. I'm going to be honest. None of them are individually sparkling. But I like their music.
I'm just saying, my boy, he might have messed up a little bit there, right?
So you think you should fly them out and smash right away?
No, I don't think you fly out and you smash right away, right? But you gotta understand that if a dude's flying you in, you know what I mean? he's not doing that for the fun of it. That's a transactional fucking thing.
Yes.
Damn.
But does it matter if, because let's do some.
I realize that. Go on.
Who is it? Well, no, because I'm thinking, all right, so if you're getting flown and you know you're going to be in a low-key a fake situationship for that whole weekend. Like,
no, that was not Offset, actually.
No.
He looked like Offset, but he had no dreads.
Wow, you're racist. Do you know that?
No, he did look like Offset. But anyway, go ahead.
But no, like, so you know you're faking for the whole weekend. So it doesn't matter if you smash as soon as you get there or that night, as long as you're smashing, right? Because you have that whole weekend you're hanging with them.
Okay, see, here's the thing.
You know?
I think even before I fly you in, you need to be sending me pics and videos, you know what I mean?
So you
this needs to be sexual before you even fucking land.
Well, I think other men that are, more stable, mentally, would probably.
But it's the most stable mentally ever.
Not everyone has to expect that. I think most men would, but I don't think all of them would. Some of them are like still pretending they're straight and they're gay.
What are you talking about? We talking about flying chicks in.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, do you expect to smash the first day? And you said, I don't know.
Yeah, they do expect to smash the first day.
I was like, doesn't matter. But you're smashing all weekend, really. You basically blocked out a weekend.
No, I realize that's not Offset. Sorry. I didn't mean to say Offset.
I told you he's racist.
He's racist. That's not Offset.
That's crazy.
I didn't even got no dreads. I don't know why I say Offset.
Yeah. That's all right. Everyone makes mistakes. He's not getting sleep. It's fine.
That was Obama. Oh, that was Barack Obama.
Don't stop that.
Okay. Listen to me. I'm done with flying these heifers out in 2025.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get dinged.
Oh, hi, Tina.
Okay, but you gotta understand. In today's world, this is the way rap dudes is do it. Okay, not that I'm a rap dude, but so I've heard, right? They go on Instagram, right? They go on Instagram. They see a picture and be like, "Oh shit, I like this," right? And usually it's gonna be some kind of OnlyFans fucking girl.
Yo.
You know what I mean? Some chick in some skimpy fucking shit, right?
Fair.
At which point they're like, "Hey, what's up?" You know what I mean? Because remember, motherfuckers ain't got time to sit there talking to you. They're talking 95 girls. You just won, right? And
honestly, though,
and you respond, and there's a short conversation. My boy's like, "Hey, why don't you come out?" Right? Most of them ain't spending fucking hours and days talking to you, and then you switch from the phone to FaceTime and develop. You see, like, I like them steps.
Who wants to develop? Oh, you just said you like.
Because them steps get to weed out,
Ew, you sound like a lover boy. We're going in a hot girl summer. We don't want any of that energy.
I always sound like a lover boy.
Talking about. That's what you want. You want to do those steps to get to. You weed out. No, you're just smashing. You're clapping and smashing. That's it.
You're missing the point.
No, you're missing the goal.
When I fly you fucking out, if I skip these steps when you get here, there might be a lot of red tape where you don't fucking do shit.
You don't care. Just tell him to leave like that guy did. Take your bag and get out my car.
In this Me Too world, you got to be careful how you fucking handle this, homeboy. This ain't no regular world.
Also, I really think he went wrong by taking her to the club instead of doing like a dumbass dinner or something that he could escape. You have to leave.
I'm just saying.
Get her back in the room first, and then
I jump in your DMs or whatever, right? Or you know what I mean, and you jump in mine because these girls jumping in your DMs too.
What's wrong with that?
And you're all going back and forth talking and stuff like this. You know what I mean? Blah 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 blah. And then
you don't think it's more fun?
Pictures are exchanged. You know what I mean? Like I'm seeing pictures. Okay, see, it's already sexual in nature, right? And then, you know what I mean? Hey, send me a video of this. I get the video now. And then I'm like, hey, look here. What you doing next weekend? Why don't you come out? We going to blah, 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 right?
Yeah.
Here's what we doing, okay? And so now it's kind of established what's happening, okay? Now, she could still do some crazy shit like show with a period fucking on or something like that.
Oh! But that's some trifling ass baby.
But if you are, an expert in this category, you straight up asking, hey, is it that time of fucking month? You know what I mean? Like, because you plan the runway. What?
That would be such a red flag if someone was flying me out and then they said that. It's just cringeworthy. You're like, ew, how many girls are you actually? So you got to make it seem like you're not talked. Don't ask that question.
I'm sorry.
Because you're going to give up that you're really a hoe. We know you are.
I'm sorry. The R word's making a comeback, right? But I still scared to use it.
Retarded. Sounds retarded.
Okay. She's not the R word, right? She understands clearly what this conversation is about.
Everyone's was a little.
She understands what this conversation's about, right?
She's not the R word. You could totally say it.
Yeah, I see this dude. He commuted Larry Hoover.
Larry, who is?
That's who Rick Ross was, Larry Hoover.
No.
You never hear Rick Ross going at him?
No. But I'm going to go look up clips after this. What?
I mean, he was a big time drug dealer. He just got pardoned. He just got pardoned today. I saw him before.
Oh, we're just out here pardoning drug dealers now. That's cool.
Dude, you see how many fucking tax sheets he pardoned?
Do you think?
So he had to do something. I mean, you got to give the blacks one.
On the topic of drug dealers, you think if you called ICE and gave someone a tip, they'd follow it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't Rick Ross have a song where he goes, Larry Hoover? But what song is that? That's a Rick Ross song.
Can you sing it for us?
And Rick Ross' name is after another fucking drug dealer.
I'm sure you know you have Google.
Like freeway Ricky. Anyway. Say free Big Me.
He acts like Google is not sitting right in front of him, and you have knowledge at your fingertips.
Okay, hold on. We coming back to Bozak's thing with Larry Hoover. We get him next, right? But okay, here's my thing. Janessa.
Yes, sir.
That's not a bad question.
Thank you.
We understand that some shit's about to happen. So because some shit's about to happen, I'm allowed to ask you, is it gonna be that fucking time of month?
No, but if you want to be smooth about it is what I'm saying.
I ain't trying to be smooth. Who the fuck trying to be smooth here?
No, I know you don't care, but...
This is no time for Pepe Le Pew. You need to be smooth.
Pepe Le Pew. Yeah, why not? Put a little fake Come on, it'll be more fun if you both are delusional. You don't need the real facts.
Look, woman, your period on or not? Okay, well, let's do it the week after.
Don't say that. Can you at least say you're psycho?
Shit, I'm sorry. Hey,
you
babe.
your psycho?
Well, hold on, listen. I want to have fun, right? But I don't want to earn any red wings.
There you go. That's way better. That's way smoother to say it that way.
Is your cycle going to be on?
Okay,
Are you cycling?
Or you could just end it at the red wings. That was way better. Look, I'm not trying to catch my red wings. We're good there, right? That's a better one.
Hey, I'm not a fucking vampire, so how is down there? Will it be?
Yeah, I'm not a vampire. I don't have any desire to become one.
Why can't you just come up and ask a woman with a beard on?
I mean, you could. It just is not as, it's like...
What is the turn off thing?
It takes off the fantasy for the lady, I think.
Okay, hey, your period on?
Do you want to have better sex or you want to have sky sex?
Look, you trying to save fucking time here, okay? Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. I remember this.
Please go try both ways and let us know which ones go better.
Yeah.
Something tells me.
BMF, yes, that's the song.